Hi everybody, welcome to Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil, and today we've got something a little extra. We do have a blind bottle, but we bought some whiskey. If you saw the store tour from this week, we found ourselves a bottle of Nevis at Palo Alto Fine Wine. It doesn't actually say Nevis, but it's 2 refilled sherry casks. So we tried it in the shop. We liked it, obviously. Deepa said she didn't want to share it with anybody. So then she said, so we'll have to buy 2. One for sharing and one for not sharing. So check the sharing list in the description if you wanted to try the Nevis. So what are we doing for the next 12 minutes? We are going to be nosing, tasting bottle number 293 on our very short list of things left to try. Look at that. Last 13. We'll come back to that in a minute. We might rank it on the shelf if it's good enough. Pretty hard to get on the shelf these days. Otherwise,
Happy New Year. It's Luna.
Oh yeah, it's Lunar New Year. Deepa's got a Lunar New Year shirt on. Okay, as part of our examination of this whiskey, we are going to be measuring the viscosity. Let's see. Let's get that underway. Falscraft, I thought buying whiskey was forbidden. It was. What more can I say? Pour it. Hang on, which one is yesterday's glass? It's a little bit
it's fine and musty, pretty clean.
It's a little bit musty vanilla today. Nothing peaty, nothing earthy sherry going on, I don't think.
Funny now.
It's a Dalmore Whiskey 101. That's funny. Okay, let's pour. Let's see what this bubbles are today. How are the bubbles? Bubbles are big and holding bubbles. So let's compare. 50%. I think it's going to be higher than that, isn't it? Good froth. No, see, the bubbles look like they're boiling off. They're a bit bigger and clearer. 56 comparison. Can't quite see that in the camera, can you? Is that better? Looks like Deepa's been drinking the 56 sample. I wonder if it's higher. Could be. It actually looks like it's higher than 56, doesn't it? According to that. So, So we've got a high ABV.
The color is nice.
A colour which could be very refill sherry or ex-bourbon, but there's a little bit of colour to it. A little bit of darkness. Can you see? Ooh, what was first impression there? Sort of musty, a bit of ivy leaves with the vanilla on that first impression. Ooh, yeah, I can feel the alcohol.
Coconut, apple.
Bobby J, you're on the stationary bike. Fantastic. Shall we go? How many minutes do you want to do? I made it out for a run this morning, but lazy Deepa didn't because she's got a sore ankle. Oh, Deepa, she's just left. Where's my co-host? What are we going to do for the faceometer? I don't know what she's doing. Right. You'll have to put up with me. Oh, hang on. I don't know why your love from India is getting blocked. I have allowed it in. Where have you gone? Oh. Ah, forgot her subtitles. That's what's going on. There is a lovely, it's kind of a, craft woven basket, ivy leaves with sponge cake in here.
Pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple sponge
Freshly
cake.
bought pineapple.
There's kind of a herbal, musty, earthy thing. It's not funky like Springbank though.
It's not bitter herbs. It's more like grassy type of green.
That's nice though. I like the way that's developing in the glass. Quite a bit of oakiness as well. Let's have a quick look at the picture. Where are we with the picture today?
Spaghetti.
Oh, the timer. 410. Let's call it 410. That's actually pretty viscous. That comes in at 109%. 109% viscosity. So that's above average. So the picture, it's a bit nebulous.
It's my bastard and sugar.
But there are details in there that suggest it could be older. But it's not very obvious. Let's put some water in. Try the full water version.
And that's of star anise.
Star anise.
Strong licorice. Very subtle.
Slight licorice. Subtle. Okay, let's see what. Now normally on strong whiskies, if it is strong, presuming it's high 50s at least, adding water tends to make it sweeter. For me at least. Oh, see, that's quite pineapple-y now, isn't it, with that water added? But it's got a little bit of that sort of ethereal mist, the magic, at least on the nose. So maybe it's older. Okay, try that. A touch coconutty. Coconut pineapple there. So maybe it's ex-bourbon. Oh, that smells fantastic now. Why is that so good? That's like there's a little bit of Play-Doh going on in here with the vanilla.
It's a lovely combination of pineapple and Syrian grassy, freshly mown grass.
Oh,
Combination with the pineapple.
that's really good, isn't it? It's funny because last week the faceometer wasn't very excited last week. I'm going to use that in mine to add a little water.
What was the previous episode whiskey?
It was it Paul John?
Yes.
Was that last week's? Nothing. Yeah, go on then. Send Deepa in first. Orchard House first dram. Done now on the Balblair 12. Well done, Tim. Congratulations to your day off. Has anyone had a whiskey which smells of cleaning agent, Bourbon? Lemon Pledge is a common note that people have.
Very, very strong ABV.
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
was
strong.
58, 59. And that was thick, syrupy, yummy, but not at that straight. There's a lot of sugar. It's almost a certain type of sugar. Concentrated.
Like a little bit like a Sauterne.
It's old.
Okay, hang on.
I mean, because it's very thick, syrupy.
Let's oh, quite oaky on the finish. Dry, sort of astringent.
Spicy.
Nice. I'm gonna try about that much.
Maybe strong, clumsy, maybe because it's the first straight.
Clumsy?
Needs to be added, but delicacy, we are pretty tough with it.
It reminds me of something like Clynelish. There's like fine detail in here. I must admit that finishing second half spiciness is quite strong, which makes me think it's European oak. So maybe there is, maybe it is refill the sherry. I really like that.
I like it, but it's not too complicated.
It's not. Oh, there's a Clynelish in here.
Other some side.
It's simple, but I think classy with details. I think there's a lot of details.
But very, very fine. That you cannot stop it that it is.
There's a tiny little bit of how strong is this? This is 56%. There's a there's a tiny bit left. On the nose, at least. Better or worse? Better or worse? I think with this amount, I think I need to go first, don't I? To preserve some.
Smoky.
So it is a bit similar, isn't it? But I think that's thinner up front. But the spiciness at the finish is the same. And that is a refill sherry barrel. Which was the one with water? 56.
Very thick, syrupy.
Better or worse?
Not at first.
Better. Let's try. Let's give that a go. 2 minutes left. Let's see what people are saying. Top shelf whiskey. Oh, is that Mike? Hey, Mike. I had one last night. Man, that is a perfect Isla. Those were 100 in Columbus for years. Oh, which one was that? What was Tim having? Oh, the Laphroaig 18. We love that thing.
I like it very unusual. They are very different. I like both. Okay, I will put them more. It's good.
The laddie.
I like it.
Quite herbal by comparison, isn't it? I think there's more going on in this one.
It's very, very tight. Tightly woven.
I think you just need to put some
Very,
water.
very fine.
You just need to put some water in it deeper. Try this. Okay. Time's up.
Very glassy. It is good.
Is it better?
That is easier.
Is that better?
I have got that again.
It's pointless, isn't it? Oh, that's better for me.
I prefer this.
Oh, over that?
Well, no, that took it off.
Yeah, exactly, the finish.
Wow.
Balblair 83. That is, isn't this a 31-year whiskey? Bottled in 2014.
I think it's
17 and
also a
14.
free for now, but I think I might prefer this more because it's brighter.
Okay, so we're saying it's
more.
we're saying it's somewhere between here and here, though.
Okay.
So that's a very good score, isn't it? Right, what's it going to be? Let's bring up the spreadsheet. We're talking high ABV, at least in the 50s, but probably not sherry. So we're not Glendronach, not Macallan. I mean, it could be the Highland Park. That is ex-Bourbon Highland Park, I think.
But I would expect that to be dirty. Today is
I
clean.
don't know, it's an independent bottle. There's a Tormore, which is 30 years old. It could definitely be that. Surely it's not Lagavulin.
Finish.
Could it be the Springbank? Seems unlikely. The other one is the Mortlach. I don't think it can be the Amroot, can it? Because that would be heavily port. Is there?
What is this? 26.
Is it possible it's Springbank local
No,
barley?
I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's finished. It's very fine today. No.
This is a Mortlach, 58.6%. This is a Tormore, 55.8%. And this Highland Park is 54.6.
It's better to me dirty, not dirty enough.
I like the ornaments on the neck. I wasn't getting anything Highland Parky. 18 years old, 30 years old, 23 years old, I think this is. No, this is 26.
I go for this because I've tried Mortlach 11 years and it was very sugary, very sweet.
Hang on, I forgot. We have a Mortlach. This is a refill sherry butt. This is 20 years old, 56.4%. Does it taste like that? Oh, that's nice as well. That's never been in the blind tasting.
That is more dirty, more herb, more spicy.
Could it be the same though?
Very different, but I go for this anyway.
Could be. I think I'm going to go with deeper. I think we're going to go Mortlach.
You're going for that as well?
Yes.
Because.
And we'll put the
obviously
we'll put the Tormore.
Bye. You sure did it?
I think the ABV, and I think it tastes like that of the Mortlach.
Well, for me, Mortlach 11, but 11 years.
I can't remember that one. We did have one. All right, people. Here we go. Not the Mortlach. Yes. Top Shelf Dustin's in. Gave it some thought, but was okay. Like a bullet. You're chatting about something. Are you ready for the reveal? Ooh, I hope we've got some left in the bottle because there's not much left in here. Ready? Here we go. ABV. Oh, that's not right. Is it? No.
What?
57.3. It is 10 years old. We paid 180 apparently. It is from Campbelltown.
Wow. And with the finish is finish.
This is...
Impressive.
This is...
It's a Barley, that's a Bavaria.
That's what I was trying to find.
Bavaria. It is anise.
Okay, so hold on. This is the 10 year from 2007, bottled in 2017. 9,000 bottles. Belgravia barley. Belgravia is the same barley used in the new one. That's funny. We talked about this when we were doing the homework, going, is it possible that's the Springbank? And we said, no, I think it's not funky enough.
And I did pick up something eucalyptus, but it was not really eucalyptus. It was more anise.
Yeah.
Licorice.
Like, you can tell we really didn't think it was the Springbank because I didn't bring all the other Springbanks up to compare. I mean, I actually said it's funky, but not like Springbank funk, I think, earlier today, didn't I? Let's see. When did we buy this? Oh, this is the one that we got our friend Dave Gainey to pick up from Reno. Cost us 173. Right. This is 70% bourbon, 30% sherry. That makes sense. From the bottle, no water added. Well,
I'm not really pick up the funk on mushroomy.
No,
very certain. Maybe certain that 30% is certain.
We didn't. No, it's 30% sherry. We didn't pick up anything peaty either. Where are the notes? I mean, where's the picture? I think that looks fairly Springbank barley. Whiskey 101, you got it. Fantastic. Congratulations. Well, do we have... Oh, we do.
This is... What year is it? What year?
2007. This is the 11-year-old, and this is the Bear Barley that when we originally tried local barleys, we actually put this one in last place, but when we tasted it blind, we ranked it higher than all the other local barleys.
But the blind taste.
Well, now we're going to find out.
So I can be blind.
53 versus... Okay, so Aquavitae glass is today's, and the Springbank glass is the 11. Nothing better than the blind local barley. I feel a bit sad because this is the last local barley in our blinds. Right, here we go. We're there's no losers here, is there? It's just better or worse. Let's go here on the nose. I mean, let's go here first. It's got to be the Bear Barley. So grassy. Got to be, doesn't it? I think I do prefer this one. It's quite obviously the Bear Barley. Try that one first. The other one actually needs a bit of water, to be fair, because it seems a bit hot.
It's very similar, actually.
After all our Springbank training, we still didn't get it. Well, we thought it was old, though. Although you said it was simple. Simple but detailed, that's what we said. Which made us think that it could be simple old, like a...
I think it's more feminine, easier. I think it's more silent.
Yeah. Is this one...
I think because it's a different type of cereal. It's very liquorous.
Dustin,
It's almost exotic.
is the 11-year Ex-Bourbon?
I think it's much more conservative.
I've got my spreadsheet open. I think it's 100% Ex-Bourbon, isn't it? The 11-year. Where is it? 11. Yes. It's 100% Ex-Bourbon. This one is 70% Ex-Bourbon. Well, we said it was going to be somewhere in here, didn't we? So that means that this local barley is still winning. We don't need to put another local barley on the shelf because there would be 5 others.
So good.
Let's just say we're still a fan. Okay. Picture looks like Springbank. You know, we didn't put anything. I didn't put anything peaty in that at all. There's nothing peaty in this local barley, is there?
No, but I'm impressed that we actually thought that 30 years. Very old, but it's only 10 years.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on, let's try it again. Is that today's?
It's only 10 years.
Oh, that is our kind of whiskey. Let's put it in there. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, is it a doctor starting to do our favourite of the locals?
Oh, 2 favourites. They're pretty damn good. I must admit, I did prefer the 31-year-old Bal Blair. But
because it was very anti-tinted.
I think I preferred this over the Laddie. I think you prefer... No, actually, the finish on this is very good, isn't it? No, sorry. It was the finish on the Bal Blair. We've got the Lagavulin 19. Mike, you'll know that one. And Dustin. Springbank Burgundy. Laphroaig 18. I'm just thinking in my mind. Oh, we've still got this up here as well. You know, honestly, you could take this whole middle shelf and really think of it as one grade, because there's so many good things across here. There's hardly any difference in appreciation. Okay, let's go to the chat. What have we missed? I better scroll down and work my way up. Welsh Toro, I love Bear Barley, but some are really on point. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that the barley is making a difference when you have a Bear Barley whiskey. The only two I know of are the Bruichladdich Bear Barley and, of course, the Springbank. Do you want to go and get another Springbank local barley?
I do not mind. I thought I'd get you a drink. That's the only time I get you a drink.
Can you go and get the latest one? It's 10 years and it's also... Oh no, it's Belgravia, isn't it? It's not Bear Barley. Never mind. I know. People will like this. Go and get the 16-year local barley.
Oh, I thought it's Bear Barley.
No, it's Prisma, but we don't care. Let's go and try it. It's still in the box at the back because we haven't tried that.
For 2-3 years.
Probably 2 years since we tried it. Whisky 101. Myself and the Kwame are picking. Here we go. Top shelf, deeper side, and it's going to be HP Black Friday. Top shelf, deeper side. We'll go right in the corner. Oh, wow! We're really down to single row now. Single row. 293 local barley. Okay, this is going to be 294. And I'm going to have to write 101 Akwami. Akwami? Akwami. Alright. While Deepa goes rummaging for local barley 16, I may as well get on with this pour. Should I do that? Or should we wait? Let me do the chat. I'll wait for Deepa to come back. Marco, have we tried? It's going to pop up in a second. I'll wait for your message to pop up. Oh, there it is.
At the moment, the two favourites in my life is Whisky and Eclairs.
Two favourites in Deepa's life is Whisky and Eclairs. And not her husband. Now this is going to be a bit cold because it's been in the garage. It's chilled. Oh, there we go. Marco, have you tried Laphroaig 33 Ian Hunter's? No, I did look at that in the auction. Is it one in like a big box? What's the ABV on that? Is it cask strength or is it something else?
That's on. Two minutes you got on now.
Okay. Local barley 16. 54.3%, and this is Prisma, distilled in 99, bottled in 2016, and okay, it's in a plain glass. I feel like I need to warm this up a bit. Should we give it 1 drop of water? Not too strong. 2 drops. That's okay. We'll work it out after. Thanks, Marco. We haven't done any drawings for a while. Okay, let me just warm this up a little bit. Bishop Burn Boy. After 2+ years and 200 odd whiskies. 2+ years. We're 4+ years. Bishop Burn Boy. Or is that? Let's see. The middle shelf is pretty stellar. That's true. Yeah, it is. As per a couple of weeks ago, Brora to Ben Nevis, a dramtastic journey. Yeah, it is. It really is over 4 years. Amazing. Let's see what we've got. Whisky 101. Okay, it's there. We're waiting. I had that Springbank last year and didn't realise how prized it was. Which one, Andreas? The 16? Or any of the local barleys are pretty prized, to be honest. You fellas push the boat out, Alfie saying. New to the channel, I'm watching Atletico versus Real Madrid in South Tyneside. Away the lads. I went to college in Newcastle. Newcastle Poly. Ah, good memories. Thanks, Alfie. Do you want to go blind?
No, I'll give you blind.
Okay, let's just taste it. It's okay. Leave this out. Oh, that is a stunning. I didn't expect that because I didn't think the 16 was so different.
Pineapple.
But on the nose.
Ooh, a pineapple.
What's this? That's today's?
Yes. But frustrated.
It's okay, I just want to nose it. This is much sweeter.
But it's,
Wow.
It's similar to today. It's slightly more savory, more urban, slightly more smoky. Today is cleaner.
That is a stunning whiskey, isn't it? Good grief. That is a bit like, a little slightly bitter oak on the finish, which I didn't like there. But wow, there's depth to that. There's definitely more peat in this.
It's very thoughtful.
It actually reminded me of like the Rosebank kind of level of detail with the Springbank layer on top.
But the mushroomy fact.
Wow, we've still got half a bottle of it. This is, unfortunately, what did we pay? We did a kind of trade where we bought a bunch of things and we swapped a couple of things, and we ended up getting this for the equivalent of about $335, and that was back in 2019. It's more or less $1,000 bottle at the auction now.
It's worth $1,000 today.
I'm just thinking, is it worth $1,000? Wow. I am seriously impressed. Grass smoked toothpick. It's gone.
It's white. It's smoky.
We called it grass smoked toothpaste.
Oh, I don't understand it.
Let's see. Much more sponge cake coconut.
Yeah, it's but more sugary. And that is very urban. I think it's also fat.
It is.
It's sugar, very syrupy, but beautifully ingredients.
But this is like a younger, more shouty version with a little bit less to offer. This is a bit more understated and quiet.
Savory.
Wow, that's good. Why did you drink it all?
Pour me enough for me, but
You've already had yours. Let me just try it again.
it's slightly short of finish. I mean,
We'd had the Balblair 83. This is better than the Balblair 83.
I think it's better. I like because that I'm more one gum. I'm not for that flavor one gum. I think it's very savory. That's my type. That's my profile.
Okay. Hold on. We'll get to that.
Let me try. Barley.
Don't mix anything up. Do you just?
I'm not mixing anything up.
You're going to get a blind taste. Just wait. Oh, badly chosen glasses.
That's funny by yours.
Let's go here.
Funny one.
Yes, Springbank 21 D&M Liquor versus the local Barley. Springbank D&M is in the Springbank, and the local Barley 16. This is our last chance to get a local Barley in the top 10, and you know it's going to happen. This is all just theatre, isn't it? to pretend we're paying attention.
It is
Oh, we missed a donation.
Ooh,
Are you pushing off
so
Springbank 18? Let me know before I pass out. Well, you know, it's here. Hang on. Bobby, that Springbank is not the 18. It's an 11-year Sauterne. The 18 is still hanging in here.
Very fresh. And
You know, we didn't get coins to Marco either. Marco, those are yours.
putting in with the more. I need more time, but I'm enjoying every moment.
I don't know what Deep is drinking. Bobby J, these are for you.
But bubblegum flavor was for like I don't like it that much, but I think it's good. But I'm sure I put after more than my meat team. But I like both very much. The team is 21. I think more savory. I think more fruit. I think more of my type.
Which one's better?
I prefer my type.
So,
The
yeah, this is the 21.
yeah.
Ah, that's fantastic as well.
Very fresh. This is not for but
yeah, I
yeah,
do.
I know what you mean.
I still prefer the 21.
And I prefer city. But are fantastic.
Where would you put the 16 on the shelf though? What about Long Row 21?
I don't remember.
Highland Park 25?
About that, I remember this one.
What about the Ben Nevis?
Oh yeah, I like them more because he's.
Okay, we're going to have to work this out after the show. But expect to see a Springbank local barley on the top shelf.
Okay, you buy more sitting for me.
Well, we can, if you got the money.
I'm not sure it was worth that price.
I don't know what they're selling for now. Oh. Top shelf whiskey. He abuses them all. Keith is a savage. Poor Keith. Hang on, we haven't poured this yet. I forgot. I completely got Springbanked. Here we go. Picked by Whiskey 101 and Akwami. What is 294 going to be?
I thought it was a pretty bottle one.
And Akwami. Well, it's dark.
But
Big bubbles.
pretty good bubbles.
Looking like the ABV's high.
From those split back.
Seems like.
But you just have to finish.
Smells like the colour. I almost don't want to taste this because I want to taste the Springbanks. I don't want it to be, interfered with.
Yeah, but I was like, but it's the finish. But just start the finish of today.
I don't know what to
it's
say.
angry, but happy.
Okay. So we've got some sherry going on of some kind. Something winey going on. Donna Pass. That's something I forgot to do in Scotland. Buy wine gums, pear drops and cola cubes. Exactly, Tim. Candy's often used in whiskey notes. You have to get... There should be a candy pack for whiskey.
But before I get this one, you made it up
Oh, that's true. I did say it tastes like the white wine gums. I'm just so happy that we thought that a local barley was old. That is the worst face that you can get. The one that's just like shocked neutral. You're so unhappy with that, aren't you? You think that's a poker face? That's Deepa's poker face, everyone. Okay.
I know what it is.
By the way, Deepa said, it's horrible. That's what she said to me. Look, it can't compete with what we were just following. Okay, Deepa knows what it is. We don't know. Right. We will be back hopefully on Thursday. We're just balancing our alcohol and running budget.
We do it Thursday because it's January.
Deepa's not balancing her budget. But now we're going to go off live and work out what's the best Springbank local
and
barley.
the fact that I was more of the scene.
It's right here.
I was right to do it again.
Yeah. We're going to do a little bit of
wow.
A little bit of shelf suffering.
I put them again today.
You can buy them all at the auction. Typically, at one point, these were all going for 600, 700, 800.
No, but damn price.
But they have come down a little bit. They're more like in the 400 ranges.
No.
But you know, the distillery sells them for £90 UK, which would be about, £130.
So tickets for $400.
But they sell out on the first day. Even if you go to the distillery on the day of release, there could be a line out the door and you may not get one. I think things are settling down a bit in the auction though.
Okay, so it's a worth buy today for $400.
No.
No. So what do you recommend for that price?
In the US, we can buy them, if we're lucky, in the store for around $220.
That's not fair enough.
That's pushing it. The 16, if this came out today, I would be paying, like, we're comparing it to things in the $400-500 range here. Craigellachie 23, for example. Let's say it's a $300 bottle. $350.
I cover that one.
Maybe more. But that's what I'm saying, that this is at the auction. You're still going to have to pay over $1,000 to get one. For $1,000, you're getting up into this range of bottles. But we'll find out after the show.
But I forgot. Oh yeah, but about today's chapter 7, get a that Ben Nevis.
No. Deep wants to open up the Ben Nevis now. Teddy KGB. I have local barley 16. Can sell it to you for $999. Oh, you have one, Teddy.
That's a very good person.
Deepa's all ready to buy it.
Yeah, for my money.
Do you have an unopened bottle, Teddy? Get that open. It's a lovely whiskey.
I might even open for him to try some of it.
Gerben. Oh, Gerben saying it's a Macallan. That's funny. It's possible. It could be. That's true. We do have a Macallan in the mix.
No.
Alfie, honestly, you fellas are fantastic. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Alfie. I presume that's directed at us. Marco, how's that Laddie 22?
Yeah,
looks great.
Oh yeah, I have to put all of this. Marco.
Well, it's okay. The Laddie 22, now that we've been on a little Springbank parade. That's solid. If you like that ex-bourbon detail.
It is good, but it's much more diluted. It's much simpler.
Yeah. It falls off a bit in the second half, doesn't it?
I think they add everything, but it's just very diluted. I'll put it to ABV.
46.
No wonder. And they add everything, but it's very diluted.
Very diluted to 46. No, it's yes. But the first half is excellent. For me, it just kind of rolls off and it doesn't really have much of a finish.
It's just very diluted.
You've said that.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they take it off.
Yeah, but it was my turn to add something. Amroot, Jimmy Jazz.
I'll put it above.
Whiskey 101.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Faceometer says Amroot. and forget the shelf. This is a Whiskey 101. This is a sharing list whiskey for sure.
Yes.
That is funny. Bobby J.
You're right.
Okay, see you all at Roy's. Oh, is Roy on?
Oops.
That's right. I think Roy's doing a Patreon, I think, today, isn't he? HP 25 and Long Road 21 aren't 500 anymore. You know, at the auction, though, Dustin, I bought a Long Road 21 for £230 last month, maybe 2 months back. It's sitting at my brother's in Scotland waiting for me to get there. So it's actually getting to the point where the auction is cheaper again now. HP 25, I've also seen it still under 500 US bought at a UK auction. Maybe not with the shipping, I know what you mean, but I get your point. Teddy, paid you beat.
That was a joke.
Oh, it was a joke. Oh,
no, that's so dumb.
You said local whiskey barley 16. Well, I did read that, and I just thought I would correct it for you. You're off to bed. Fair enough. Sorry, Teddy. I ruined your joke. Gerben, have to leave for the Roy lock-in. Yes. Well, we should leave as well and go to the Roy lock-in. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And
we use the Roy's glass.
And
this one.
And joining us for the last Springbank local barley of the blind tastings. It's been waiting a very long time to show up. In fact, this bottle was opened in August 2020. No, sorry, that's the 16, which was opened then. Where's today's bottle? This bottle was opened in January 2021, but we bought it December 19. Oh. See you Thursday, hopefully.
Wow, wow, wow.